Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Switzerlake campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode, we triggered the Coalition War. Basically, we got sick and tired of waiting, because that is essentially what we were going to be doing, was doing a hell of a lot of waiting. I think there's a battle that's just broke out here, so we're going to jump in there and help out our good old buddies, although chances are is we will lose. Because you can see there's quite a lot of other stacks coming down here. The numbers aren't really going to be in our favor, are they? So let's have a look. It might be we lost a siege. What siege do we lose? Oh, this one here. So the numbers aren't going to be in our favor so much, are they? Although, who has the better general? Oh, I love you, Milan. And Trier. Okay, they might make it in time. We're just going to have to hope, pretty much. It'll be pretty... Oh, we won! We must have got a pretty good roll right at the end. We lost significantly more than they... Oh, no. Sorry, they lost way more than we did. Okay, so let's deal with that. I'm going to turn the speed up, because they've all retreated, so for a little while at least... Did you see that? Just a random one stack just went and suicided itself. I'm going to turn the speed up, because for a little while at least, while their forces are retreating, we've got a little bit of respite. I'm going to leave it time for my armies to recover. What should we do in the meantime? I think we should... Who should we go after? I think we get Brandenburg out of the war. Yeah. So then... Oh, actually, is this too good of an opportunity to pass up? I think it might be. So I'm going to bring my guys down here. And after they've... Let's join as many of them together as possible. Right, let's jump on them. Oh, that is a lovely stack wipe. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, so let's separate these out. Let's go send one of you to take on halt away from Brandenburg. I'll send the other, leave the other one right next door just to reinforce. We really need to take Vine. It's taking its time. Just bad luck, I think. There we go. Right, we got that. I'm going to leave these guys exactly as they are, I think, except moving this guy a little bit further down. Because what I'm hoping for is that somebody makes the stupid mistake of attacking me and then I can, like, reinforce. Right, we finally got Vine, so I'm going to bring these guys down here. And what I'm going to hope for is this. Sorry, press the speed button. We got some... Let's sort out our own subject countries and allies for the moment. But, amazingly, we've actually almost certainly be able to get a stack wipe here. Oh, so close. That was genuinely very close. Right, so I'm going to go after, like I said, oh, maybe we'll come down here. I'm going to go after Brandenburg. Local defensiveness is good. We like local defensiveness. What else is going on in this war? So it would seem that France... Hungary's helping France. Okay, Milan are reinforcing with a nice army. France has still got a nice army. Let's have a look at the old ledger. Oh, mighty ledger, tell us all of your secrets. War enemies. Right. So we want people with the highest force limit. Okay, so Sweden have got next to no manpower, nor of the Netherlands. Poland have got a decent amount, but for their force limit, they got a decent amount. Lubeck tanked, lovely. Munster tanked. Austria doesn't matter because they're fully occupied. I'm happy with the way this is going. Oh, actually, that occurred to me. Austria. I can't actually take all of this in one, unfortunately. So I'm going to take these two. Mainly, I think, because they are the lower... I could just take Vine. What's the highest... That's 45 development. No, I'd rather take Ostmark and Graz than just Vine. So let's deal with that. Let's go Austria, Graz, unless... Oh, I can't. That would have been cheeky. Make them... I'll take you two, money. War... no, they won't accept war reparations. That's fine, because that's just for themselves. That would get another coalition against me, but it's only the same people. Right, I'm instantly, I think, just going to increase autonomy. I've got plenty of ways of reducing autonomy, but I just want to make sure I don't have any uprisings. That's the main reason. As soon as I get this down, I'll be able to peace out Brandenburg. Land maintenance modifier. That'd be a really nice one, but I do desperately need to core both of these. So that's what we're going to go for. Reduce for overextension. Sure, that seems like a good mission to go for, because that will come naturally. Nobility, manpower. Which one of you is offering... You offer quite a lot of money, actually. Oh, have you got anyone? We should probably swap to the manpower map mode. Right, I'm going to actually give this one to the nobility. There you go. That should please some people. Probably not everyone, but some. Let's get rid of that fort. I'm going to start cutting down on some of these... Some of the smaller forts, just because we seem to have a load. And not all of them are being of much use. Right, so I'm just going to quickly speed it up so we can do that and take that province off Brandenburg. Annoyingly, I can't take any provinces off the people who are in this war, in the coalition war. I can only do it off people who were called in as part of the quote-unquote normal war. So that basically means Bohemia and Netherlands, which is fine, actually. Because if you think about it, Bohemia is fully annexed, so I'm going to take all... Oh, enables the absolutism mechanics. Lose prestige again. That's fine. I wonder if I can get... Oh, no. Can I get you? Oh, wow. A few quick-fire wars happening there. Let's just... Before any other troops engage us, let's just consolidate some of our regiments. I'd rather have some of them being good than all of them being mediocre. That is another force just stack wiped itself, and for some reason there's a few more. There you go. Why not? Just keep going, boys. Honestly. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Ooh, we are almost maxed out on military power. I know what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to grab war taxes, because that should stop us losing too much money. And that's a quick little stack wipe. And so should this be. Lovely. Where do I go for? Who do I go for? I got a feeling I need to go for, like, Netherlands next. Yeah, so let's go for Netherlands. While we're traveling again, I'll raise the... Whew. I know this is really tanking my manpower at the moment, but I think getting all of these quick stack wipes and other victories is hugely beneficial at the moment. Oh, that was not my intention. That was an accidental battle. Entirely. My army took the route I was not expecting it to take. I think actually it would be advisable to take manpower recovery speed at this point, just because some of our armies from these repeated battles are struggling to keep up. I genuinely can't do anything else to get rid of the coalition, can I? Member of the coalition can never... What? Since when did the Ottomans join? Are you kidding me? I think I'm just going to have to piece this out, because I can't beat the Ottomans, surely. Bohemia will become a Swiss vassal? No, they wouldn't accept that. This is going to go well for nobody involved. I think I'm just going to quit while I'm ahead, because there's a load of stacks around here with nobody to beat them off. They're just going to siege down a load of stuff. Yeah, I can siege down some of Netherlands land, but I mean, look at all these stacks that the Ottomans bringing in. I have no idea why the Ottomans joined. I imagine it was probably sort of one of these great power things where they're like, nope, we want you to fail. So yeah, if I just do this, however, yeah, I think if I'm going to take a province just because I sort of need to. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm just going to take a province. But this should, as I've technically beaten the coalition, it should theoretically make them back down. Theoretically. Oh, I have a claim on that one, so... Did I not have a claim on these? Has my claims expired? They have. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. So, okay, we're going to take that, because it was when we had a claim on anyway. We're not going to go for those. I'll give, you know, as many overseas provinces as I can to France. They're not having any of it. I'd rather give them an extra province than take some money. So I'm just going to do that just to cause as much annoyance to the Netherlands as possible. That seems fine. Take a little bit of money. Cool. Nice. Cool. So I think immediately I need to start getting claims on Bohemia, it seems, because for some reason they expired. I have no idea why. Clearly our truce was very long. So has that reset our aggressive expansion? No. However, it should. Yes, it's got rid of the coalition against me, which is fine. That's like the main thing. So Munster didn't actually join, did they? Let's have a look at our truces. We got a province at least. Right, you go all the way over there, you go up there, and you go somewhere over here probably. Okay. Right, let's try to figure out who I can go to war with. Munster. I have a truce with you. Why? Were you part of the coalition? You must have been. 1717. So I've got 7 years of truce with a lot of these people. Who have I not got a truce with? It would seem no one. Which is really crap. I almost feel like I'm going to have to break stability, break a truce, sorry, with some of these countries. How long would it theoretically take to annex them? Only 9 years. That's actually fine. I should start building a spy network there. Building another spy network in Brandenburg. Okay. People talking outside. God, that's really annoying, actually. I was really hoping that I would actually get more out of that, because that's wasted a whole bunch of time, I think. Dearie me, people speaking outside. I don't know whether it picked up on here, but it's distracting. Anywho, yeah, so this is actually a little bit annoying. Because now we're struggling for people to go to war with, because we actually have a truce with everyone. Which really sucks. Even Poland, I'm guessing. And the problem is everyone is likely to join a coalition against me, maybe? Once this truce is up, so I think maybe we just get loads and loads of claims on whatever we can. And take it from there. Are we at max... Okay, we got one more tick and we're at max manpower. Let's get this next Diplo tech. Just to keep us up to date. We need to get more manpower, or do some development in a manpower province at least. There we go, that's fine. So at least we're not at max. God, that's really frustrating. I'm actually really annoyed about that because it's sort of wasted a whole bunch of time. Whole bunch of time. I think it's going to be touch and go as to whether we manage to do this or not, this achievement. Like, getting right to the end of failing would be really bad. But, I mean, I can't really see what other options we have. Nevers. Right, let's send you over to Nevers so we deal with these troublemakers, because we're going to take this option, because I think I can quite easily deal with them. There we go. Goodbye, troublemakers. Anyone else I could do anything with? No, I'm probably going to have to do more development on another military province to get more manpower. I'm that far ahead. Let's get Poznan, just because we can. Recall our guy there because we can't get any more claims. When do these expire? 22. We got ages for those. That is going to take ages to get claims on any of those, just because they're doing counter-espionage, and spy detection in Bohemia is pretty good, it seems. Has this claim expired? That claim has expired on Munster, so let's get that claim back. And I would assume we also want another claim. Let's get this one done. Let's recall our guy from there. I assume we want some more claims in the Netherlands, so we will get some claims there. And unfortunately, I think that sort of set the theme for the sort of rubbish we're going to be dealing with for the moment. It's just dealing with claims forever and ever. It's a little bit frustrating. Oh, this is actually a really good economic idea we can get, is Milan maintenance modifier, because currently we're at 20. ducats income. And now we're at 26. So that's straight 6 ducats increase, which is a very nice thing to have. Hey, and reduce our overextension, so that's missions done. Have at least 2,000. That's going to take a while, so I'm not sure whether I'll wait that long. Plus, I sort of want to spend some money. And we will convert provinces. God, that really did annoy me. It's rubbed me the wrong way, it has. So I think whereas I've sort of... Oh dear. Great Britain is allied with Sweden. That's fine. Whereas previously I was sort of trying to slow it down a bit, just, you know, as to not rush through it all. I think until these truces are up, that's really all I can do. Because I cannot really see anything else being... You know, there's no use in doing anything else. I'm just going to sit here. I'm not really doing anything in this war, if I'm honest. I can't think of anything to do. And I think Trier are still useful. So I'm not going to go and annex them just yet, because I can give all this land to them and they will have to deal with the overextension, which is fine. Let's have a look-see. So let's get claim there. God, it's all everyone else is ganging up on me now with their agents, sowing discontent and all that jazz. And cause me problems. Oh, I am at max monarch power, so I did waste a little bit then. How close am I? I'm actually still quite far away from that. We need to do some more development then, it seems. Let's looking at all these provinces that have got decent military manpower and basically seeing which are the ones that have got below 10. Completely arbitrary number. I have no idea why I'm picking 10, but it just seems like the right number to go for. That should put us at the right sort of footing to get exactly the sort of okay amount of military development to get the idea. Sorry, not the idea. The next tech as soon as it comes up. I think actually we can afford it already, pretty much. I don't want to take the stability hit, so I'm going to take the money hit. Speaking of money, there's probably other ways we can get some more. There is, by developing some of these provinces. Production, 2 places that give quite a bit more. What about manufactories? 4-6 is the highest. 6-7. Oh, yes, definitely. Start building manufactories then, just for the money. I sort of feel like I should build another army. I mean, we can probably afford another army. Right, we're at 100 religious unity now. And now we're just waiting to do for these claims things to expire in not too long. Right, let us try for another army. Template name, so that's what? 29 troops. Let's delete that template. Let's also delete that template. Let's make a new template. Right. 20. 15. 4. And that's fine. Save, and then I'll build that when I can afford it. Which shouldn't take too long. Actually, I think what I might do, just to hasten that, is tank my army maintenance, because then the money really will come rolling in. I am at war, obviously, but unless an army sneaks down here, which I doubt they will, because they'd have to get military access through all these countries, I think we should be fine. So we'll just hoover up all this money, build another army, and hope we can afford to actually look after it. Otherwise, big problems. Right, one of our advisors has died. Ah, that was our +3 guy. So actually, we'll get this +3 guy again. It's national tax modifier. So that should help us out with our money. Because I believe our money is our main source of income still. Oh no, production. Production has slightly crept ahead, it would seem. While all that money's being sorted out. Oh yes, next military tech, please. That gives us royal mortar. I'm starting to really worry that we might not be able to do this achievement. So I sort of do just need to go nuts and take everything I can. Let's get that as a claim for ourselves. Again, so that is us done with Netherlands. We can't get any more claims there. Munster, we can get a claim there, and we can give that claim to Trier. Because Trier have got a claim on there until 25. Yeah, so let's give... What's that? It's Colne. Grand Corps / claim. Colne to them. Lovely. Yeah, that's fine. And we're almost at being able to afford one claim in Bohemia, which means we would probably go for this province here as it's got the highest development and thus would be the most expensive 2 core. How are we doing on this? We got one idea left until we get economic ideas done and we get the development cost reduction. So we're going to go for that, even though it would, again, Tankar. Admin, monarch power. There we go. How much does that increase our income? From the production bonus. Oh, not a lot at all. I swear that only increased it by like 10 prestige for some of monarch power. Yeah, that's fine. I swear it only increased it by like a minimal amount. Limburg, yeah, that's fine. Start building production places. And let's build this army, I guess. Can I afford it? No, I need to wait a few more ticks. Right, let's see if I can actually afford to look after this army. All my generals are dying, so I'll need to get new generals, but that's fine. What? And advisors? Okay. I think we go for number 1 for Diplo. We don't really mind. Diplo's fine. I'm not worried about Diplo. Oh my god, successful bureaucracy, 100 admin power. That is like a godsend. That is lovely. Ansbach will come under control and nobility. I think not. I think not, sir. Okay, so we are still earning enough to cover all of our... Easily enough. Sorry to... Where is Ansbach? There we go, it's down there. Actually, what I'll do is just assign this guy a new leader to this army. How many armies can we actually... Or leaders, sorry, can we have going? 4. Okay, that's fine. Right. That's dealt with them. Encroachment and nobility. Let's bring you guys back up here. And then... Okay, we got a year until our... truces end. So let's get a bunch of generals. Get them all kitted out. Get our army. 2316. That's fine. That's fine. I think let's build another one there, another one there, another one, another 2 there. I have no reason for that. I'm just sort of rounding them all up to roughly about 40 troops. And that's pretty amazing. We built all those troops. We managed to get back up to pretty, you know, respectable manpower pretty fast. That won't do. I misjudged it. There we go. There we go. Now we should all be nice and even. Right, so all of our truces should be ending this year. Which actually works out quite well, because I'm going to end the episode probably once they do. Whoops, paused it. Come on, produce this last guy and then we can go nuts. Right. So I'm going to get a claim, unless they... No, he hasn't done any development, so we'll get a claim there against Bohemia. When does our truce end with Bohemia? Probably later? No, it ends all the same time. Austria, Austria and the Knights, Venice and Aragon, the only ones with older truces. So let's pull this guy back. I don't know why I left my guy with Munster, because I can't really do anything with him anyway. Diplomacy, allies, and own subject countries. Ooh, Nelly. Right, so I want to declare war. Oh, look at that gloriousness. All provinces in our culture group, and I assume all those are, so I should be able to take pretty much everything. Oh, that is just sweet. Have you got siege? No, but no one has siege. Okay. So loads of people are entering a military coalition against us. Because I've literally just declared war as soon as coming out of a coalition. Which is probably not the, you know, if you're them, you know, it's probably not surprising that they're thinking, oh, God. Conquer Poznan. I can do that, even though I already have a claim. So it doesn't really help me all that much, but... The Ottomans just stuck their oar into this war. So there's probably going to be a rush of Ottomans coming up here someplace soon. Hungary are in, so it means Ottomans can just pass straight through. So I'm going to be dealing with some Ottoman incursions. How much manpower am I making? 2k each month. That is pretty nice. Okay, so I think we got to end this war. Oh god, they're literally just suiciding. And I gain stability. Right, I'm up to 3 stability. Got a stack wipe against you. Lovely. So now I can take over their whole country. That should be fine. As long as I keep my armies together, I should be able to fend off pretty much anything the Ottoblobs throw at me. No one here, not a single general that I had has siege. It's unfortunate. Oh dear. Right. Right, I managed to take out that Otterblob army. However, does not bode well. Right, everyone stay here. Right, you go there. Actually, no. So what I'm going to do... That Otterblob army's probably got full... The Ottoman army's probably got full morale, so I can't imagine... Oh, that was so close. So, the Ottomans almost jumped in there and caused me a few issues. So I'm going to have to bring these guys back down to my own provinces, annoyingly. There we go. Why can't I take you? It's a little bit annoying. Right, so I've got all my armies back now. That was lucky, because the Ottomans were about to catch me out then. I had an army coming around here to stop to intercept them, and they jumped across into Kolberg. But I obviously can't make that jump myself, because I didn't own the province. Oh, jeez. Right, let's... I still can't go around there. Loads of people are embargoing me. But I'm not worried. It's going to take me a while to siege this down because of all of these naval blockades. Which is a bit sucky. but I actually only want that. So make them give me war reparations. I wish there was a thing of like, you know, don't join any wars against me. Or like, don't join a coalition. Or leave coalition. I suppose they should theoretically... Actually, no, they'll have a truce against me, so they won't be able to do that anyway. But that's fine, because I get all the stuff I wanted, and I can't take anything else anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Lovely jubbly. Let's hop on all these provinces. Let's get coring. And I think I might actually end up calling the coalition war. Actually, it was pretty good that the Ottomans did join that past war, because they now cannot join any war. They can't join the coalition war going forward, which is good. Which means I pretty much have free reign to declare war on quite a few people, actually. So after, excuse me, these cores are done, I'm going to... Oh, that crept up on me. After these cores are done, I'm going to go to war with Bohemia and Austria. Or maybe I'll go... Yeah, I'm going to go to war with Bohemia, which will drag Austria in. Or I could theoretically go to war with Netherlands, which would drag a bunch of other people, including Bohemia, in, but then I wouldn't be able to take any land off Bohemia. Or what about Munster? Similar sort of thing. I quite want to have Bohemia gone. Because the more individuals I remove from the place, I guess the better. It does sort of pose the issue that every single time I go to war with one person to take some provinces, I end up in this awkward situation where I have a coalition that declares against me, which, you know, that's fine, but the problem is that then I have the truce that goes with it. So I have to think who's the best value to actually go after, and I'm thinking, so I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces there. I'll get 4 if I go to war with Bohemia, because they're allied with Austria, so there's 4 there. I've just taken 4. It's a little bit rubbish, really. Ooh, I can get another claim on one of Poland's lands. So I could go to war with Poland. Who are Poland allied with? Livonia. So Poland are allied with Munster. So theoretically I could do that and then take some of Munster's lands and give it to Trier. So that might actually give me the greatest gain. So that might actually be the way forward. I think. Clergy want some land. Clergy can have some land. Or all of those earn more tax than they do other stuff, so... Are any of you giving lots of tax in particular? Sure, clergy... Actually, no, that's... I don't really care. I'm earning plenty of money, so... Wow, I've got plenty of money and supporting this amount of troops, you know, I'm fine. So next episode, we'll sort all that out. By then, the course would have done, and then we will go to war with whoever, because currently we have a truce with... Venice, Aragon, Knights, Austria. More important, I mean, the most important ones out of those are Sweden, Ottomans, and Venice and Aragon. Well, not Venice anymore. Aragon, sorry, because that means they're not in any coalition I go into. But yeah, we'll do that next time. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you then. Take care.